What's up guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Vincent and today will be the last video on the productivity series over the past 3 weeks. In today's video, I'm going to share you about 2 best productivity apps in my opinion that can skyrocket your productivity and also help you manage your work. So in case you missed the last video, I made a video talking about how you can manage your workload, especially if you've been busy and you have a lot to do. And in that video, I mentioned one app that has helped me manage my whole life until today. So if you missed it, I'll put a link somewhere up here and down in the description so you can check it out after this. App number 1 is Todoist, which same as the name sound, Todoist, it is a to-do list app. Todoist is a really simple app where I manage my work and manage what do I need to do, specifically for my university's workload, because at uni you have a lot of assignments and a lot of the things that you don't know that you have going on before they suddenly do it. But for you, you can also use Todoist to plan, let's say plan for today, for tomorrow, what do you have to do. It's a really simple app to use. So as you can see here, I have my monthly target, which for now I plan to upload 5 YouTube videos when the end of August, which is once a week. And then I also plan that for my first year in SFU, I can get 3.2 GPA. As I mentioned before, my Todoist is really like a specialty for my SFU and kind of university life, because I believe that this is the one require most planning among all other projects. So if you can see here, there's a dedicated section for SFU and FIC, which is there's 5 there, as you can see, some projects, homework, assignment, essays, and also webinar that's coming. And if you see down there, there's a section called Ideas to Implement. This section is for me to make sure that I implement what I learn. So as you know, a lot of people, they read books, follow courses and all those stuff, but they just listen or read it and they don't implement them. That's why I have this section, so I know what I have to implement, and once I implement them quite a lot of times in my life, I will check them out and put other things. This is kind of just make sure that I do implement what I learned basically. So as you can see here, the pages are really nice, it's really organized. You can also see on the left some of the filters that you can use. It's also work on mobile, so it's really useful. The second app that I have for you is called Notion. Notion is also a one-stop app where you can do a lot of things there. I only use it for YouTube though, because as Notion is, for me, it's just a project management. So YouTube is the only thing that I need to project and plan out such detail. So by having a Notion, it's easier for me to see how my video is going, is it published, where is the stage of one video, what are upcoming videos. So back to my screen again, as you can see on the right, there's lots of template that you can use from design, education, personal, and all this kind of template. It is really useful. As I mentioned before, this is like one-stop app for whatever you want and whatever you need. So you don't need to rebuild everything from the base. You can just follow the template, and from the template you can just kind of drag and drop and write whatever you need to. So for me, as I mentioned before, Notion is just dedicated for my YouTube. So as you can see here, this is the script and the planning for today's video. As you can see, there's a research and script. There's also some b-roll, which is the one that you're seeing right now, which is not really a b-roll, but whatever. So this is also a template that I actually got from other people, so you also can download template. I think it's really nice because now you can kind of borrow other people's work, not in a bad way, but I mean if they allow you, and some people will publicly post their template for you to use. So now you can just follow their plan and their footsteps. Now it's easy for you to do stuff instead of you need to rebuild your own template from the scratch again, which you're actually able to if you want. So yeah, as you can see here, this is a really convenient app for you to use. Although yes, it's a little bit technical and it requires a little bit of practice for you to understand the system. So I'll link it down to one of my friend at Thomas Frank. He actually breakdowns how to use Notion and how he also use it, which I also get this template from him. So if you're interested, I have it linked down in the description to his channel and specifically his video where he break down Notion, so it's easy for you to learn and just to see how it works. So as you can see, two of these apps is really useful for you to help just kind of manage your work and hopefully skyrocket your productivity. So try it out and let me know in the comment sections below if you have tried it, how is it going for you, and what you're gonna use it for. And as I mentioned before, I have some plan for you, so make sure to click the subscribe and turn on the notifications bell so YouTube will notify you next time I upload my video. In the meantime, click the like and comment down below on whatever you want to see next and whatever you want to tell to me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next Saturday.